Today I'm showing you step by step, super easy, how to do a drop shadow in Canva. So you can go from this, which is just kind of boring. You don't really see what's going on here. You don't see the individual pages. But this one, you can see the drop shadow. It makes it pop more. It is super easy to do, and I love this feature in Canva. It is a Canva Pro feature, so if you don't have Canva Pro, I'll have it linked down below in the description, but it's 100% worth the investment, and it's honestly really, really affordable. So let's make a drop shadow. This is a Pinterest pin that I just created. It took me like maybe 5 minutes to make, and I'm going to show you step by step. So what we're going to do is we have all of our pictures already loaded in here. This is just from the uploads. I just literally just dropped them in. So we're going to select the image that we want, then go to effects up at the top left. Then you're going to see shadows, and it's going to kind of resize the image, but you can smooth things around and play with it. Now it comes with a automatic shadow feature. Honestly, I don't like that shadow too much, so I'm going to adjust it. So I'm going to go to the little gear, and I'm going to say, let's do 6. Let's bring the you can bring the transparency up or down. I'm going to do right around 35, and then I'm going to go blur of, you can go higher, lower. I'm going to blur of 7. So 6, 35, and 7 is going to be what I'm going to be using. You can also change the color to anything that you want. If you want to do a different color, you can do. I'm just going to do black, so it makes it more of a gray color. Then I'm going to go to the next one for digital products, effects, shadow glow. And it's going to do its thing. I'm going to make it a little bigger. Then hit the little gear. And this, we're just going to do 6, 35, and 7, so that we are all the way across the board. Let's go to the next one, course topics, effects, shadow flow. Let's do its thing, gear, 6, 35, and 7. Now we just got to adjust this because it does shrink it down a little bit, but that's totally fine. Let's do the next one, effects, flow, gear. This totally transforms your final product. It's amazing. Absolutely love this feature. Let's bring these down a little bit, and then let's do this last one in the middle. Especially with this, since it's multiple pages that we're working with, it really, you need that glow to the drop shadow to make it pop so that you can see each individual page. Otherwise, it just looks like a cluster. So we have that. Then glow, 6, 35, and 7. So there we are there. Now, doesn't that look so much better? And we can just move these around a little bit. And I think that looks amazing. So like I said, this looks so much better than this one here, which just looks like a cluster. You can also do different things. Let's make a new one and just clear all of this out. Let's go to uploads. You can do just a single one if you want as well. I'll show you what this is going to look like. Effects, glow. Now we can play around with it here. So we can bring up the size a little bit. Let's bring down the transparency, up the blur. And that just makes it super awesome. I love how it pops. It looks awesome. And oops, it's not centered. And I think that looks great. It really makes it really stand out. It makes it look more professional. So if you want more Canva tutorials, I have a playlist. Also how to do a background. Check out that video. And this is a channel for entrepreneur tips on how to grow and tutorials on how to grow your entrepreneurial business. So subscribe.